Oh, that's creepy. Run away. Run away. Oh, God. Oh! Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Minecraft tutorial with Can't Stand It. We're here in our creative world, and today we're going to build an early game semi-automatic wheat, carrot, potato, maybe beetroot. I'm not sure what else you can do in here, but farm. We're going to build a farm that you can do early game. The hardest thing to get might be this redstone dust. But if you're out there looking like most people for diamonds early on, because you're going to be able to make this awesome diamond hoe, you know, because you're going to need that for this also. You could use any hoe, but yeah. Anyway, that's going to be the toughest thing to get is this redstone dust. Everything else you should be able to get, you know, with wood and stones, and it should be pretty easy to make early game. So we're going to start out. We have this grid here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 by 10. Okay, and we're going to start out here on this front one. This being the front, if you know, choose whichever one you want to be the front. And we're gonna, this will be the front for me, but we're gonna take some fence, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, and we're gonna stop right there. I think let's stop there, and then we need to take the second one here, and we're gonna make it a gate, so we can get in and out. We have our access to our farm to plant, because we are gonna have to manually plant. And we'll do the same thing over here. Okay, and I think this one right here. We'll go ahead and take this one out and put fence on this side as well, so we can get in and out on either side. And then right here, we're gonna dig these blocks out all the way across to there. And we're gonna also dig this one out from under there. And then do 2 more, and we'll put in a stair. Okay. So now we're going to come back. We're going to come back 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 blocks. And on the 8th one, actually on this 9th one here, we're going to put a set of blocks. I'm going to choose this just smooth stone, just so you can see it. It's easy to see. And we'll go ahead and put another fence right there. Close that in nicely. Okay, now we're going to jump up on these blocks. And we are going to take oak trapdoor, or whatever trapdoor you want to make, whichever wood you have found. Oak just is very plentiful, so that's what I used in this build. So we're going to take these and we're going to place them on this block right here. But they need to kind of point towards the front of the block there just a little. And just lay these all down on the ground right there. And then we're going to come back and open them all up. Okay, so the way this works is you can take water and put it in the same block as that trapdoor. And then when that trapdoor opens, the water will flow. So we're going to take some blocks of water, and if you're in survival, you can just go like this. You know, you can get 2 buckets. You don't have to make 8 buckets. You can make 2 buckets and then go put one there and then step over there, and then now you'll have a source block right here that you can take from. But I just, you know, I'm doing this in creative, so I have infinite buckets of water. Okay, so then we're going to also come down over here, and we're going to put 1 block of water there. And that's going to flow all the way down this way. Nice. So now, we'll come back to the back, and we'll place some redstone dust on the top of these blocks, all the way across. And then we're going to take a lever, and we're going to put it on the back of that block, or you could do it on that side over there, however you wish. I'd say this side's better, because you're going to want to come over here to collect your goods. Alrighty. So now let's go in here, and we're going to take our super awesome diamond hoe, and we're going to hoe this whole area out. Yep. Beautiful. And we're going to go ahead and grab some stuff to plant. So we'll take some wheat, some carrots, and some potatoes. And let's just go ahead and plant these in here. We'll do some of those. Let's switch to wheat. Oh, nice. Got an advancement. And then we'll switch to carrots for the rest. And there you go. So now you'll just wait for that to grow. Close that up. We'll wait for that to grow. And I'll be right back. Okay guys, now that we have our crops all grown, we're almost ready to harvest. Neglected to do a few things here though. We need to take this fence and we need to wrap it around the front here of our water channel. And that's gonna keep keep all the crops from hopping on out of here when we do harvest it. And I would also recommend taking this and putting a fence all the way across here over top of the water, mainly to keep mobs out, keep them from jumping in that water channel right there and ruining your day, or from them getting inside there and maybe stomping on your crops. Yep. So another thing I also recommend is to light this sucker up. You know, let's get some lights on here. Definitely need lights, guys. Oops. Yeah. Make it look cool at night, too. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. There you go. Now let's go harvest. So all you got to do now is flip this switch here. You may have to flip it twice the first time you do it. I've already done it because it's when you put the lever down and those are already up, you would have to flip it once just to get it in cycle with them. So we'll flip it here. And watch all those goodies go on down. Some of them will stick to the edge there. I think if you had smooth blocks here, like glass or something, it wouldn't do that. But it's easy enough to walk on around. This is all for early game. So, right there's all the stuff, man. We got wheat seeds, we got wheat, we got potatoes, we got carrots. Yeah. And all you have to do is turn that back off, and the water stops flowing, and just go replant. Oops. There we go. So now you just come back in, replant everything. And you're good to go, guys. I also want to show you, if you later on in the game you want to make a collection system here. It's real simple. Of course you're gonna need a hopper. And you're going to need a chest. I recommend a double chest here. So what you're going to do, let's break that sucker out of there. And you can, once you get enough iron, you can make those hoppers. It doesn't take too much. So we'll break this block out, that block, and that block. And we're going to put a double chest here. And this might be a little tricky, but I think if we come over here, we can do it easy. We're going to take that hopper, we're going to crouch and place that hopper going into that chest. So now, oops, stop it, close the gate, there we go. So now, when you open this, let's see if those seeds, and let's just throw some carrots in there too. Yeah, they're all going straight down there, so they can't throw them. Oh, there we go. Now we can throw them over. Watch them all go down in there. Shut this bad boy off. And let's see what we got here. Should have took them right into that. And there you go. Coming out of the hopper into the chest. Easy peasy. You can take and put your stair back here. you could also, you know, build a nice building around it, you know, or something, you know, make it a building. And then later on, when you get ambitious, you can start to build something like this. This is something I'm building, but it's early stages. I'm not done building it. I was just messing around with it. Same kind of concept, but I'm gonna make it to where you can do a few levels. I'll do a tutorial on that eventually too. Yeah, guys, there you have it. That's early game, easy to make, real simple. Doesn't take a lot of materials. And I hoped you liked it. If you did, please be sure to whack that like button. Also comment, share, and maybe place this in a watch later list or something like that. That also helps out a lot. And if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe. And be sure to also hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of all the new videos I put up. Thanks, guys. I will see you next time.